So I've installed heapster as my monitoring software. So I'm using heapster, an influxDB backend for storing all the details, and Grafana for the UI. One nice aspect of it is once I deployed the YAML files to my Kubernetes cluster, you can see after everything kind of loaded up, you've now got nice graphs in the actual Kubernetes dashboard itself. And when you look at the pods, you can see you have a little graph for the cores and the memory. One thing to note is that it doesn't install into the default namespace like all of my other stuff is in. It is in kube system. You can see the graphs there as well, but you can see monitoring influxDB, heapster, and monitoring Grafana. So yeah, you can see the graphs and the little the small graphs by the pod names, but you can also actually access the Grafana webpage directly, and that will give you a lot more detailed information. So here you've got the information for the whole cluster. You can see CPU usage, usage by node, memory usage, network usage, and file system usage for the cluster. But you can also choose to go by pods, and that will actually give you insight into your programs themselves. So if we select the namespace default, and then we can actually start looking at my pods. So for instance, we can just look at the front end here, and you can see the individual usage for that individual pod that's part of the front end replica set. And you can see the CPU, memory, network, and file system. I think that's about it. You can also look at the kube system, so you can actually monitor how your monitoring deployments are doing. So you could look at the actual Grafana information on Grafana and see how that's doing as well. But obviously it would be more interest for you to look at the software that you've actually uploaded. So yeah, that's it.